back to my channel. Y'all, it's been a little minute, you feel me? It's been a little minute, baby, yes. But we back like we never left. I've been gone for a little minute and I really need to stop that, because this year I plan on doing my content creating totally different, you feel me? Especially for the year 2024. But I'll get into that later. I'll be filming a life update, baby. That's what y'all requested. Y'all always request this, and it's kind of crazy because it's like 2 years ago I did a life update and so much has happened, so much has changed since that last video update and that life update. And y'all, life be lifing, you feel me? I'm 23 years old now, and life has been real. Life has been real, physically, spiritually, and emotionally. Life has been real, y'all. It has not been rainbows and unicorns. Like, I listened to my last life update and it was just the beginning of my journey, which I'm very, very grateful for. But it was unicorns and rainbows, baby. These now, the devil been hitting me left and right, baby, left and right. He'll never win the battle, he'll never win the fight, but baby, he got some licks in for sure. Like, just dealing, taking it day by day, and learning that no matter what happens, God is always gonna be by my side, and I gotta make with what I have, because God will only give you the tools. He just want to see what you're gonna do with it. Are you gonna build the house? Are you gonna build the lifestyle that you want? He's not gonna like just drop it in your lap. Like, you gotta work for it. You gotta meet him halfway. I'm not gonna sit here and like down life and be like, oh, life has been terrible, da, da, da. This is just real. This is just what it is. This is me being transparent, because a lot of people that meet me and that assume, they always assume that my life is perfect. Baby, my name ain't Jesus, okay? His life wasn't even perfect, you feel me? He died on the cross for us, and that way in his eyes that was perfect. But it's just like, life isn't promised happiness all the time. So it's like I've been learning to make with what I have and be grateful for the moment that I have and living in the present. We be so focused on the next, we forget to live in the now. So that's what I've been working on lately. 2 years ago I wasn't in therapy. Now I'm in therapy, and that's one of the first things I want to touch on, because I get asked about this the most. Working on my mental health a lot this past year, and about October of 2022 I decided that I wanted to do therapy, and God just kept putting it on my heart to go to therapy, because there's a certain point that you get in your walk with God to where he will lead the way, he will heal you, and you will get to the point where spiritually and it will start affecting you physically. You'll do a lot better. But what I realize is we're never completely healed. But better spot, we get renewed, our mind gets renewed, our hearts get renewed, cool. But I knew that I needed something else. But I needed something in the physical world, not just spiritually, and not just needing the Holy Spirit and God. So telling myself, I was like, you need to go to therapy, because there's still issues that you have that you kind of ignore, and you need to get deeper to the root. But you need something like something on earth that's going to help you. Like, yes, God is God and he can change you, but you're still going to need something tangible as a human being. He just put it on my heart, you need to go to therapy, and you need to start out that new journey. And y'all know, for the Black community, it is not normal to go to therapy. It's not talked about in the Black household. People be like, oh, I don't need therapy. Therapy is only a thing, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, no, that's not the case. Going to therapy is deeper than just you. All about the people around you, honestly. That's what I've learned. I go to therapy because I told myself, when I have a husband, when I have children, I'm not going to bleed on people that didn't hurt me. So with that being said, I told myself, hey, we're gonna have to go to therapy, because when you get these new things and you get these blessings from God, you can't treat them any kind of way. Like, that's just not gonna work. And then for your own health and your own benefits, in order for you to take care of those people, you got to be good within you. Like, you got to take care of you first. So that's what I told myself. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go to therapy, but I'm not going to therapy for me. And that I hit on in therapy was my childhood trauma. That's one of the first things that I worked on. Changed tremendously throughout the year. It allowed me to like forgive my parents in different ways I'm not gonna get into depth in. And then even to where I am now, I have changed so much. My dialogue is even different. Like, I used to talk at people even when having a conversation. Like, I used to talk at people. I wasn't a good listener. I always over talked people. I was an oversharer. And ever since I've been in therapy, when I tell y'all it's a complete 360, I'm more of a listener now. Because I learned that sometimes other people just need you to listen. They don't need your input. They don't need you to say anything. They don't need you to bring up the past. They just want you to listen. So, and then with me being a woman, and it's like when the women are in the relationships, what are we always looked at as being a nagger? So it's like, what about being a listener? Have you ever tried being a listener? So that's one thing that my therapist, and when I tell you my therapist is amazing. My therapist is amazing. And I learned that when I went to therapy, I knew that it was a safe space for me. I knew I could talk about anything under the sun, even if it was so detrimental, or even if it was a secret. With my therapist, I knew that I could say whatever, and there was no judgment. There was no emotional feedback. Because I think when we run to our family about a lot of stuff, that we always get emotional feedback instead of getting concrete, like straight facts. So I wanted to do this for a professional way. And ever since I started going to therapy, I don't vent to my friends about anything. Like, I don't call anybody anymore. Like, I used to call people all the time. Every time something crazy would happen, even if something good would happen, like, I would call people, like, and it's just like, one, people want to hear about your downfall and don't want to hear about when you down bad. Two, everybody don't want to see you happy. So when good does happen, everybody ain't happy for you, especially if they have the same desires. You know what I'm saying? So I had to learn that, and I had to set boundaries. And boundaries was a big thing for me to work on in therapy, because I had to set boundaries with my family, my siblings, my parents. Like, hey, it's healthy boundaries at that. So I had to learn how to set healthy boundaries. And I'm just being open and transparent. Like, even right now, I'm in therapy, and right now I'm working on like dating relationships, because there's still some, I'm not gonna say there's trauma there. God has definitely healed me from relationships, but there's still some things that I want to work on so I can be what that person needs, if that makes sense. So that's what I've been working on lately in therapy, you know what I'm saying? And I highly recommend, especially women, because we go through the most, we're emotional creatures, so it's very important for us as women to go to therapy, and especially black women. And I highly recommend too that black men go to therapy, because they don't get to talk about their feelings, and no one really cares about men's mental health. So I just think it's important that we encourage our black men to go to therapy, because it's healthy. It's good to get those things out, and don't keep stuff bottled up, because as a human being, period, even when you're an adult, if you don't heal from childhood trauma or the things that hurt you from your past life, it can affect you at 40 years old, at 50 years old, at 60. I've seen it with other people with my own eyes, and it's like, it's not a good look, because you'll never move past that stage, whether that's in a relationship, whether that's with your family. Like, there's just certain stages in life that you will never be able to move past. So I highly recommend, like, if you're a man and you're watching this, take this as a sign from God himself. Like, go to therapy. If he's been putting on your heart, if he has been confirming anything to you, do it. Because not only that, it's not just about you, it's about your children that you were raised, the wife that you want to have, the career you want to have. Like, all your mental health plays a big factor in a lot of things in your life. So that's why I learned. So I highly recommend it. I've, asked my mom to allow my brothers to go to therapy, and they're young, but you're never too old, and I feel like it's very, very important. Last life update, I talked about me moving into Birmingham. Baby, let me tell y'all how it has been here for 2 years now. Like, isn't that crazy? Y'all, like, physically, I just love being here. I love being in my hometown. Right now, I ain't focused on moving nowhere else. But if the opportunity comes and I had to move, I would, because, you know, life's short. But as far as that goes, like, I just love being home. I'm around my family a lot more. My mom comes to visit here a lot more too. She hangs out here because my mom grew up here as well, so it's just like a part of her. She gets to have fun when she comes here. Like, and it's always like a event going on, always something to do. Part of a big community here. I have a lot of life going on here, and when it's going good, it's going great. I allow myself to network and be my own brand and network myself. And I have come across so many people, other content creators in Birmingham, and just meeting and mingling with others and just putting myself on, you know what I'm saying? And I'm continuing to do that and just make new friends and new circles, which is good. And I've allowed a few friendships to come about, and these were like old friendships when I was like a really young girl, and they're just now coming back about into adulthood. So I'm getting ready to continue to see what that's like. Beginnings, like, I feel like 2024 is gonna be like a really big thing that God has like on just new things being started. So yeah, as y'all can tell, I'm excited because I just scratched on my face like a weirdo. To go to school, I'm not gonna say for what, but I'm going to school. My dad and my mom is very happy about it because I haven't went to school since I graduated high school, and they even wanted me to like get into like my career, and they've been very supportive about what I'm doing and like guiding me and make sure like I'm on the right track and potential in this certain area of my life. And I'm just excited because I'm doing it in a different way, and just God has been steering me into doing it that way. So I'm just gonna be obedient and keep going, and when it's time to reveal what I've done, I'll get back to y'all on that. I've been getting into reading more books and stuff. Just got done reading a lot of Colleen Hoover books. I'm reading the with us right now. Y'all know they coming out with a movie, and they got Blake Lively playing. I cannot wait. I love Blake Lively, but they got Blake Lively playing one of the lead characters, and I cannot wait. So I have to finish the book before the movie come out. And honestly, the movie might come out in 2025, 2026, who knows? But I just know the movie coming out, baby. And guess who's gonna be prepared to watch it? Me. I just recently got me a new book lately, and a hard time with stuff a lot and on YouTube. So this is what I'm reading right. I'm about to start reading this other book called Forgiving What You Can't Forget by Lisa T, because I can't pronounce that. And lately I just been having a hard time with grace, like when they make me mad, and I've been letting my anger get the best of me lately, and I've been very much in fighting mode a lot lately, and just cutting people off like it ain't nothing, you feel me? Like, and that comes from abandonment, being abandoned, and on that as well. And I'm trying to get better at giving people the benefit of doubt, because like people do deserve second chances, and you always have to forgive people as well, but you don't have to forget. So it's like you can forgive people and move on, and then some people you have to forget, to forgive and forget, but allow certain people back in your life that God only wants them to be in your life, because people make mistakes and people are human. So I'm learning to give people grace and not be so harsh or not be so quick to cut people off, because people are human. And so yeah, working on that, baby. I don't have it. Everybody. Oh y'all, dang, I literally forgot. That's my sister texting me and my auntie. Had to reply to the fam, you feel me? Oh yeah, so a new thing that I'm doing, which is making me so excited, which is why I'm watching this video, doing this video right now, is I'm taking my content creating to a whole nother level and being so consistent. I've been doing Instagram, I've been doing Instagram Reels to be specific. I've been doing TikTok, taking my TikTok series, and y'all know I do not like TikTok. And then I've been taking my YouTube shorts. Like when I tell y'all, I've been taking content, especially short content, like so serious, and I'm great at it, honestly. No one can tell me nothing. No one can tell me anything different, you feel me? Like I love it. Like I like doing it, I enjoy doing it, and it's easy on my time because I work full-time. So I can make a quick 30-second video and it be full of events, and it's edited really nice, versus my long content for my people that have more of a longer attention span. I'm starting to work back. This is just the start. This is my first video of 2024, and this is just the start of me doing more long content too. I'm just trying to change my way and get into my career path and take content creating a lot more serious, and just doing the other thing I want to do, because y'all, what I'm learning is, baby, one income is not enough. I don't care if you're a business owner, I don't care if you work a 9 to 5, I don't care if you're a freelancer, whatever the case may be, baby, one income is not enough. I don't care what it is. Unless you the CEO of Amazon, baby, one income is not enough. Like, and I'm about to get into investing too, and just learning my way through getting more passive income, to get in a bag and have your money and to become a millionaire. That's cool, but honestly, what I'm learning is to being wealthy is investments, having passive income, and just being smart with your money. Like I want to invest in land, I want to buy land, I low-key want to get into Airbnbs too, and just getting properties. I want to get into flipping houses, because I'm into all that stuff. Like even when I turn 30, I want to get into an interior designing business. So it's like to do with the creative way of doing life. I'll get into it because I'm artistic. Starting an IRA when I was like 16, 17, and I talked about it so much, but like I never done it. I always had the idea, so it's like now I'm going to execute my ideas. It's all about execution this year. So this year I also plan on traveling more. I'm just taking a leap of faith this year. I started traveling a little bit last year, but I was just only in the United States and stuff. But this year I plan on getting my passport sooner than later, right before my birthday. First big girl trip planned. I'm not gonna tell y'all where I'm going just yet, but when we get closer over time, I'm going in 2 months. In 2 months I'll be out of here, baby. Out of here. We catching flights all 2024, and I'm excited. It's gonna look so cute, and I got it planned, like how my outfit's gonna look, all that. My business goes, complete 360 with my business. I know a lot of y'all, especially my consistent clients, y'all be messaging me asking process of like closing down, and just I have made the plan already and I'm doing what I gotta do. But in Lux Hair is about to do a complete change. When I say complete change, nothing will be the same. Not the way I'm doing it, like nothing. When I tell y'all it's gonna be a complete change, and I'm not gonna share too much on this because I know like other people watch me and everybody don't want to see you doing good, you know what I'm saying? Or people feel like they gotta, you know, feel like they're in competition with you. But it's like, baby, I can't compete with you, baby. I gotta compete with myself every single day. So what you do, what you bring to the table, what you bring to the table. You feel me? What I do is what I bring to the table. So it's like we shouldn't even, you know what I'm saying? And I've just been learning to not speak on things too soon. But to give y'all an idea, we're revamping everything. And my mom is a member of my business, so she will be helping out a lot with what's going on. I have so much to look forward to, and this is just the beginning of 12 chapters, and by the end of chapter 12 we'll be at least starting or at a decent small beginning of everything that I'm talking about in this video. And I'm just excited and I feel blessed. I'm favored by God, so I know these things will come to pass. I'm excited for new everything, y'all. Oh yeah, popular thing. What's going on? What is going on? I got YouTube phones. Oh yeah, y'all, everybody's starting to put their TikToks on their YouTube videos. Have y'all been seeing that? So I guess I'm gonna put mine in there too, because baby, I just can't use the same music because I don't want to get copyrighted. You feel me? Which is kind of stupid because they have shorts. But anyways, cute little YouTube trend. They starting to put their TikTok videos in their YouTube, which I think is so cute. So I need to do more voiceovers on YouTube. I mean on TikTok and stuff, rather than I just use music. Cause I do a lot of cute tutorials on there and whatnot. So if you're watching right now, go ahead and go watch my short content on my Instagram, TikTok, or my YouTube channel right here, right now. And yeah, y'all, like this journey is about to go crazy. It's doing good thus far, but it's about to go crazy. I guess this is the end of this video. And y'all, this is the end of January. Like, it has came by so fast. Like, I feel like January 1st just started and it's the end of January already. Like, baby, where does time go? Where's time going? We're going to sleep just to wake up. You feel me? Like, I'll go online and go on my channel and look at the new look. Baby, yes, it's looking so good. Looking so good on this channel. Check that out and give me a follow on Instagram, on TikTok, Snapchat. I don't like everybody follow me on Snapchat, but y'all can follow me on Snapchat if you can find me, baby. So if you like this video, please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you are new to my channel. Comment down below some thoughts on what y'all got going on in the beginning of 2024. And remember to keep it classy, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.